wanna be a hero. Pokemon Advance.
Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. I'm KHead161 and we have a legendary Pokemon with us. Let's get down to catching it. With the really weird eye symbols. One second, let me turn up the volume a little bit. Okay, that's better. This is Regi. Regi is one of the three Regis, or the three legendary locks, I guess you could call them. All three of the Regis have very, very high defense. Regi's best part is its special defense, although it has very good physical defense and special attack. Most of the stats aren't that good, but still, it's a good Pokemon. Anyway, here, I'm just going to try and soften this up with a takedown. You know what? Actually... Oh. Damn it! Wouldn't you know it? The one time I don't want a critical and I get a critical. Anyway, special out the Guts Man, because it can do this. Seismic Toss does a set amount of damage depending on how high his level is. So it doesn't matter how much defense or whatever happens, Guts Man is still going to do the same amount of damage each time, and it does just enough damage. That is absolutely perfect. Alright, Guts Man. You're probably going to be my go-to guy for fighting these dang Regis. Yeah. Sorry, what was that? Regis has Icy Wind, Superpower, Ancient Power, and Curse. Curse has a move other than a Ghost type. It lowers your speed and increases your attack and defense. But it's still not that good. All three Regis have Curse, Superpower, and Ancient Power. They just have one move different. For Regis, that move is I'm not using my Master Ball on this thing. But for Regis, that is Icy Wind. For the other ones, they have a different one. I'll tell you when we get there. But right now. Oh, come on. I'm not sure. I have the worst luck with Regis. The other ones I don't do too bad on. With no other legendary Pokemon do I have as much trouble as I have with Regis. I've had 99 Ultra Balls and I've ran out of them trying to get this thing. I am dead serious. Back when I used to play this on my Game Boy Advance, I just spent like an hour trying to catch this thing. It has always been a pain in the ass for me. The other ones usually get caught within like about 20 or so, but Regis, oh, this thing's annoying. I'm gonna try and do it here. I'm gonna start just chucking Ultra Balls pretty soon. I'm just probably gonna cut out pretty soon until when I catch it, unless I can think of something more witty to say. No, here comes Superpower. Looks really cool. Wow. But it's not that great of an attack, because it doesn't do that much damage and everything else falls. Attack, defense. Which I don't find particularly good. Three Regis aren't bad Pokemon and make great tanks, but come on, you don't have that much health left. Something I could use to maybe soften up a little bit more. Not really. It's such low health. There's nothing in my party that can really just do nothing against it. Come on. No. Oh, come on. No, it doesn't. None of its moves have that much PP, so eventually it's just going to start struggling, and then it does damage to itself. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention from a long time ago. Struggle is what happens when you run out of PP for all of your moves. It's kind of like Takedown. It does damage to you, do some damage, but it also does damage to yourself. So it's not recommended to run out of PP. Oh, Regis. One thing I can think of is maybe if I send out Water Slave, but it'd probably get killed in an instant. Or, excuse me, KO'd in an instant. One. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna try 3 more Ultra Balls, and if I don't catch it by that time, I'll do it off screen. Come on. Oh, come on! Come on, you giant block of ice. On the other hand, this isn't bad music. Catchy tune. I haven't even gotten to 3 shakes yet. I've gotten 2 shakes once. Yeah. I keep on using your superpowers. Doesn't really affect my Guts Man. Come on. Last Ultra Ball, and then I'm gonna start off screening. Okay, see you when I catch this damn thing, folks. I'll let you see its attack, but that's about it. Finally! Oh my god, that took fucking forever, and that was it, folks. That was my last chance. You notice that Regi's HP is that low? That's because it ran out of PP for all its moves and was using Struggle, which is a move that is like takedown. It hits your opponent, but also hits you with recoil. So basically, that was my last chance to catch it, and I barely made it. Oh, I hate you, Regice. You are the bane of my existence in this game. No other legendary Pokemon gives me trouble. You are just impossible to catch. Ugh. Took fucking forever. And I just had frustration. I used a bunch of other balls, including a few Pokeballs, thinking they'd be for a good laugh. Ugh, that was really freaking annoying. Anyway, it's now time for the next mound of the next Pokemon. See ya. Alright, our next place of interest is the Desert Ruins. And what you want to do is go all the way down here. And you'll notice this little bit of rock right here. Okay then. Now then, read another inscription. And what that interprets to is... walk 2 spaces left, 2 spaces down, and activate Rock Smash. Oh. And do that to unlock the door to our next friend, Regi. Regirock is basically the counterpart to Regice. Regirock has best stats of its physical defense and physical attack, while Regice best stats with its special attack and special defense. Well, not best, I say, but those were its forte. It still has really good special defense, and the rest of its stats are pretty awful, but it's, you get what I'm saying. Regice had better special defense than physical defense, and better special attack than physical attack. Regirock's the opposite, has better physical defense than special defense, and better physical attack than special attack. Anyway, let's just use some more seismic tosses. Love pizza. Moving on for moves, like I said, all the Regis have Ancient Power, Super Power, and Curse. However, Regirock has Rock Throw along with that. Now it's time to start chucking Ultra Balls. One sec. Oh, parents. Why do they always interrupt the most important things? I think I'll just do the same with the Regice. I'll throw 10, and then if I don't catch it, I'll go off screen. Which I probably won't, because Regirock's not that bad. Usually I can catch it, but Regice always gives me so much trouble. Come on, a big pile of rocks. Again, a dang ball. If only there was a boulder. Maybe there was a boulder Pokemon. Now, what am I talking about? Maybe there was a boulder Pokeball I'd like that one, but enough to just stay in there. Boom. Looks impressive. I actually did more damage than I thought. That's why it's a physical attack, which explains why, because Regice's physical attack sucks. Come on. Come on. Yeah! On screen too. Nice! This is going much smoother than... That went so much smoother than Regice's. That was so annoying. Rock Peak Pokemon. Interesting. It's 5 foot... It's 5 inches... It's 5'7", which is about 6 inches shorter than me, and it weighs 500 pounds. Dang. Alright then. There was one more Regi we can capture, and that's going to be the final thing I'm going to do in this episode. Yeah, whatever, sorry. So you probably want to see more, but that probably takes up the entire episode. So see you in 1 second. Okay, here on Route 120, just outside of Fortree City. Get on here. Surf. And go in here. The Scorched Slab. Also, we can use you can find teams 21, team 11. Oh, missed that. That isn't where I wanted to go originally, but yeah, that's just something extra. Sorry, I missed that earlier. Whoops. Alright then. Now time for the Regi. Okay, here on Route 120, just outside of Fortree City. Get on here. Surf. And go in here. The Scorched Slab. Also, we can use you can find teams 21, team 11. Oh, missed that. That isn't where I wanted to go originally, but yeah, that's just something extra. Sorry, I missed that earlier. Whoops. Alright then. Now time for the Regi. Okay, now on Route 121, a lot more south, near where it's always raining. Why had a power up? Apparently it wore off. Anyway, up here near where it's always raining, you find this place. The Ancient Tomb. And basically what this says is use flash in the middle. So, here. And I had to get Giraffe Rig out so it can learn, because it can learn it. Use that. And now I meet the final one. Regi Steel. With very, very freaky eyes. They all of them have weird eyes, but I still say Regi Steel is the weirdest. Regi Steel, like most of the other two, is basically its own type. Regi Steel, unlike the other two, which have one better type of stats over the other, Regi Steel is an all-around type. It has its special and physical defense are insane, and but its special stats aren't that good. It's only really good for defense. Physical and special attack are about even, but they're not that good. But whatever. I'd say out of all of them, Regi Steel is probably my least favorite because it doesn't have a good attack stat. So it's just basically good for just putting it out on a meat shield. Its HP isn't bad either. Thankfully, whatever. Thankfully, Seismic Toss negates all effects like that, because it doesn't matter how high your defense is or what type you are, it's still gonna do that much damage. Very handy. Boom. Alright then, now to start chucking some Ultra Balls. And like before, if I don't catch it in the first 10, I'll catch it off screen. Yeah. Oh, and as for its special move, besides Ancient Power, Curse, and Super Power, Regi Steel has Metal Claw. Just throwing that out there. Speed throw, attack rolls, yada yada yada. Throw more Ultra Balls. Throw more Ultra Balls at the ball of steel. Ah, dang it. I don't know, we finally found someone who literally has buns of steel. They're not the bun. Oh my god, that was awful. I don't remember its physical attack being that good. What? Huh. 1 second, folks. Yeah, Regi Steel's physical attack isn't that great. It's average at best. Maybe Super Power is more powerful than I remember. Whatever. Just keep throwing Ultra Balls. Oh, come on. I was about to prove my point that Regi Ice is a bitch. And those two are easy. Yeah. Next up, Metalhead. Throw more Ultra Balls. Come on. Ninja Ball, that's not gonna do anything against the Steel type. Doja. And just speaking in general, probably my favorite of the Regi is probably Regirock because its stats and its powers fit. I mean, Regirock is a good special tank stuff, but the problem is almost all its moves that it gets are physical, and its physical attack is awful. Both superpower and ancient power are both physical attacks, and because its physical attack is awful, it can't use it. It's not that useful in the beginning. You have to teach it HMs or level it up. I don't remember how many moves it can learn. It's not that bad, but it's come on. They're doing much better. I should take back what I said before. I'd probably say Regirock is my least favorite. Least favorite in how to use. Regirock is my least favorite overall in total, beyond all comparison. I hate that thing. I'll give Regirock probably just the worst of the three Regis, only because it doesn't have the stats to back up its moveset that it gets. I mean, Ancient Power and Super Power are both really good moves if you know how to use them. I'll say now. I forgot how powerful it could be if you had a good stat, but Regirock is a special attack. The only special attack it has is Icy Wind when you first get it, which isn't that good of a nice move. Yeah, you have to keep on throwing curses at yourself. I'll just keep throwing balls at you. My balls to your walls. Did I really just say that? Did I really just say that? Wow. Okay, last one. I wasn't counting if this is 10 or not, but this is my last one on screen. Okay, see you when I catch this thing. Finally! Okay, I wasn't on Regi's area of irritation, but that was pretty dang close. That took a while. That was actually round 2. I had to restart it because I ran out of balls. Alright then, that is the final episode, folks. That is the... well, not the final episode, that's the final part, folks. That is all 3 Regis in one video. So, see you next one. Let's play Pokemon Emerald. We're going to go after a few more legendary Pokemon. So right now, I'm Kid161. See ya.